perfectly fine. I live on my own. I made up my mind.
Hi, I'm Ella Myers.
I'm Raina Baig.
And I'm Samantha Stuhr.
And this is our Bill and Ted's
Adventure!
It all started in 1345 when Thomas Newcomen had an idea.
Oh my god! Okay, my brilliant idea is...
After he finished explaining his idea, his friend said,
Man, that would make transportation in the coal mine so much easier.
And that worked transporting coal for a long time. But until 1712, another man rethought his idea through. This man was James Watt. He tweaked and perfected the engine until finally he created the steam engine.
Steam engine to go other place and transport goods across the country.
Yeah!
All across Eurasia, the steam engine started to connect people far and wide. The transportations of goods and people made the economy boom.
Who would have thought I would get all this silk so fast in Western Europe?
The transportations of goods allowed many ideas and innovations to spread throughout the world, hence the Industrial Revolution. But they needed help doing it.
Man, I really need to move closer to the city to be closer to my job.
And that's what they did. Everyone got out of their small town farms and moved to big working cities next to the big, huge factories. This made the middle class grow very big, and the elite became more private and secluded.
Still left more!
The extreme elite, like this lady, went out to explore the rivers of Africa, eventually conquering the whole region.
We're gonna be rich from all these raw materials from Africa.
And that's what happened. These raw materials were the fuel to the factories. The economy was booming for a while, and this invention led to many more inventions we use every single day, like the automobile.
Wow, wouldn't it be cool if we could get places easier without using electric or steam power?
Yeah, that's cool. I wonder what you could do next time, Carl.
Oh, I got it! Let's use gasoline instead of steam or electric power.
Wow, what a great idea. You're such a smarty.
So, later on, Carl Benz has invented the first three-wheel commercial vehicle with gasoline and an internal combustion engine. And that invention turned into the Model T, which Henry Ford associated with in the early 1900s. This model was made all around the world because it was so cheap and people could buy it.
Did you know that these cars that we see today probably wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Carl Benz? I mean, he's a pretty cool guy if I say so myself.
Whoa, cool car. Man, this Carl Benz guy sounds like a pretty cool guy.
The basic structure of cars hasn't really changed at all since Carl Benz made them.
So Carl Benz was like the father of modern automobiles?
Yeah, wanna ride?
Yeah.
Is this the end of all the endings? My broken
Bye! Don't forget to buckle up!
So, we've already discussed the steam power engine and the invention of the automobiles. These two things have greatly affected people's daily lives, just like the smartphone. Smartphones can basically do anything you want these days. But let's flash back to where it all started, 2007 with Steve Jobs.
This is a day that I've been looking forward to for about 2.5 years, where I present to you the touchscreen iPhone, which is an iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator.
So how did you come up with the idea of creating the iPhone?
Well, you see, I hate this guy from Microsoft. So I decided to make this iPhone because he was bragging to me about his little Microsoft tablets and little styluses, but you know, I got a touchscreen iPhone here. So after I was mocked by this little Microsoft guy, I went back to work and I was like, y'all, let's show him how it's done. So that's pretty much how this iPhone came to be.
Yes, you in the white.
What's one quality that you'd like to share about iPhones?
Glad you asked that. So one feature that is included in the iPhone is called an app, which basically you can click on them and it can either be like an email or like a message app or like an email app. They're basically just software add-ons.
I also have a question.
Yes, you.
Is there any other reason why you decided to invent the iPhone?
All the phones before this were a bit too complicated, so I wanted to make something a bit simpler. So those were our revolutionary inventions.
Thanks for watching. We hope you learned something.
And we hope you have a very Merry Christmas.